Hey everyone, this is Swapnil for 91mobile.com, and today I'm going to be unboxing for you the new Apple iPhone 8. As you can see, this is the silver variant and it is the 256GB version of the phone. So let's get on with it. So the box is as Apple has always made it, so very minimal, very clean, white all around, and there's a neat little plastic tab here that you can use to start unboxing the phone. So let's just go ahead with that, and you pull on that and the whole thing just comes apart. So let's get rid of that. There you go. And opening the box up, there's the standard designed in California logo, the line. Apple takes a lot of pride in the fact that these phones are designed at their headquarters in Cupertino. So this has probably got the manual, the pen, etc. Here's the new iPhone 8, the very silver. We'll get to that in a bit. So that's the phone, and here you have standard power block. These are not, unfortunately, the AirPods. These are the cabled version of AirPods, the Apple standard with a lightning to 3.5mm converter for all those of you who love to listen to music on their standard headphones or your standard earphones. There's that. Other than that, there's a lightning cable, those really expensive lightning cables which you will need to charge your new iPhone 8 or any other iPhone for that matter. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Those are the contents of the box, keeping it very simple, very clean, very minimal, typical Apple. So there you go, that's the unboxing. This is the newest of the three phones that Apple announced a few weeks ago, and the smallest version. The only difference between this and the other two being the screen size, and of course with a single lens camera. So as the phone boots up, I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap it. There we go. So right off the bat, anyone remember that piano finish? This is kind of similar to that, but doesn't really hold fingerprints though. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back to that at a later stage. And that's the new iPhone all booted up. I'm just gonna set it up as we go along. You know, it feels, it's almost the same as the previous iPhone. Doesn't feel heavy at all, even though it's fully metal. But you know, for any of you who's used to the button, there is no home button. It's actually, interestingly, even compared with the 7, the button is very flush with the glass panel on the front. There is absolutely there are no edges. It's just smooth dip, and the Touch ID is there. As you can see, it was long rumored that Apple might get rid of the Touch ID, but as you can see, it's right here. The edges are aluminum, Series 7000. Here's the glass back with the single lens camera, 12 megapixel camera. Here's the lightning port, as you can see, and that's pretty much what the iPhone 8 has to offer on the outside. But just I should mention though, I have fairly small hands. They measure about 6 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide, and for me the iPhone 8 is a beautiful fit. It just fits, I wouldn't say the palm of my hand, but yeah, it does take the entire length of my hand. Using it, holding it, one-handed use, super easy. So if there are people out there who have small hands, this might be a better bet in comparison to the 8 Plus as far as ergonomics go. And yeah, welcome to the new iPhone 8. So here the iPhone 8 is running iOS 11. We'll just show you that. Go to general, go to about, and here, as you can see, it's version 11 of the OS. This is the 256GB variant of the iPhone, so that's the storage right there. And here's the beauty of an iPhone. This could just as easily be a silver version of the iPhone 7, and it would look exactly the same. The software would behave the same. The performance to the naked eye would fairly be the same on a day-to-day basis with regards to switching between apps, just sending out emails, taking photos, etc., etc. But the iPhone 8 does have a number of improvements in comparison to its predecessor, which we'll get into at a later time when we do our official comparison. But yeah, for now, that's the Apple iPhone 8 for you guys. Great new color, loving the new finish. There's hardly any actually there are fingerprints, but you can't see them. It's pretty great that way. I don't know if you can see a fingerprint on the Apple logo, but not on the glass pack, and that's amazing. That's fingerprints always been an issue with shiny surfaces, but not on the iPhone 8. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos around the new Apple iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus. We'll be doing one more unboxing, another hands-on, and we'll be coming back to you with more detailed coverage on these two phones in the next few days. Stay tuned.